Hey everybody, it's Brandon and we're back again with the MMBC Podcast, and I'm right here with my good buddy Pastor Tommy Anthony.
Hey everybody.
And Anna Anthony.
Hey y'all.
She's right, she's our guest visitor today. We want to talk about stuff that we got going on here at the church. This Saturday coming up, I'm going to put in a plug for the youth group. We are going to do a car wash to raise money to kind of update the lighthouse area in the game room. It's time to spruce it up a bit, and that's what we want to do. And the kids said, hey, we don't want a handout. We want to earn it. So from 9 to 12 on Saturday, come get your car wash here at the church. They're going to do a good job. They're determined to raise a little money and get things going. So come be a part of that.
And as I understand it, there's no actual charge. It's just a donation, whatever you feel like their job is worth.
I think that's a great idea. When you charge, some people go, well, I can't afford that. And they don't want somebody to not come because they don't feel like they can afford something. They want you to just give what you can. And you know what? If you can't give anything, just don't get your car washed.
That's right. Just come and hang out. It'll be a good time of fellowship. And also, not this Wednesday like day after tomorrow, but the following, we're going to have a commemoration of a fellow named Harvey.
This is a really, really cool thing.
But
obviously, Harvey was not cool.
But we've got a lot of things coming up on the 29th. It's going to be at 6 o'clock in the gym, newly completed. All the work is going to hopefully be done by then. We might still have a little paint and touch up to do, but just about 99.44% completed on all of our restorations. So if you're out there listening on your Facebook or however you're getting this message, know if you contributed to our efforts to restore after Harvey, man, we've got people who gave money, who came down and worked, and we are just going to be spending a little time thinking about that and appreciating everybody that pitched in and helped, and eating and celebrating together in the gym.
You know, you were talking about pitching in and helping. As we were coming in here to record this podcast, people were showing up to pitch in and help today.
Yeah, I saw youth. First thing when I looked out there, a couple of the kids from the youth group hadn't quite got started to school yet.
Shout out to Garrett and Gage.
They're out there right now hauling whatever it is, lumber and stuff to put up on the walls.
And also, if you didn't know it, obviously, Wiki's out there working. I think I've seen Wiki every time something's going on. Wiki's got his hands on it. What a guy.
That guy is like the closest thing we have to a superhero.
The Energizer Bunny.
I like that. Wiki the Energizer Bunny. You know what? That might be his new name. The Energizer Bunny. Other than that, what do we have going on? Anything?
Well, I'm completing a series through Ephesians. I've had a lot of fun with this. It's basically talking about walk in love, walk in wisdom, walk in unity. And this last Sunday, you can check it out on my blog. I'm going to be putting that up there. But I've been learning a lot personally. And I guess that's what I really ought to do every Sunday is preach to myself. One of my friends used to say he preached to himself and invited other people to eavesdrop. That's been a fun thing. I'll have another message. Also, walk prepared. We're going to be talking about the putting on the full armor of God next Sunday.
Ephesians 6:10.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to find out where the pastor's blog is, I would say the easiest way to actually find it is through our church website. You can go to our church website, go to the media tab. When you click it, drop it down, you'll find the Talking with Tommy, and it will bring you to his blog. You may even be able to Google Talking with Tommy at WordPress, and it'll take you there from there. But he always expands and elaborates on his sermon. And if you have questions about what it was that he was saying, or if you dozed off and missed it, you can go to WordPress and really get a good idea and a good explanation of exactly what it meant and exactly what he was talking about. It's really a handy tool for the church members that were there to kind of really broaden what it was that he was saying.
Well, and I want to say too, I appreciate Charlie filling in for me on Wednesday night while we were up babysitting our little grandson, Tobias. That was kind of Anna's birthday present. We got to go up there and spend a week with him. Happy birthday, by the way, darling.
Happy birthday, Anna.
Thank you.
And it was a significant milestone, wasn't it?
Slightly.
65. We're old.
We are old as dirt.
But I wanted to say, I'll be back with the regular Wednesday night crowd, and we're enjoying Ray Vanderlaan. It's a really cool walking with Jesus.
And if y'all have not come to that, that is one of the most wonderful ministry tools that I know of, to help us see exactly where Jesus walked when he was on this earth.
Yeah, if you haven't heard yet, it is actually on location in the place, and man, it really sheds some light on the things that they're saying. when you read it and you go, well, that's cool, but we kind of read it through the eyes of an American.
That's right.
So, you get to see the actual locations where Paul ministered and where Jesus walked, and how the early church fleshed it out, what it meant to be a disciple of Jesus.
You know, I have something on Wednesday night. This coming Wednesday night is kind of a bittersweet thing.
Yeah.
Jose, you've been with us since you're a freshman.
But it's a new beginning. He's stepping up. He's moving on out.
Absolutely. Jana, you get him. You get to take him from me. And you know what, Jose? The same way that you help grow the youth group and bring kids in, I know that you're going to be a big pillar in what we have going on in the young adults class. So, you know what? Hate to see you go, but I know there's incredible things ahead for you. I almost got choked up there. But I'm a man and I don't cry.
Right.
I think that's all we got for this week, right? We'll see you right here next week on the MMBC Podcast.